This video will show how to configure the sending of emails on the OMNIAlog data logger if one or more sensors exceed the set alarm thresholds. As a first activity, it is necessary to set an alarm threshold for the sensors connected and configured to OMNIAlog. Therefore, select the Channels configuration menu and then the item you want to configure, locals in this case as an example. On the page that opens, select Edit for the channel to be configured. Press Next on the next page to view all the channel parameters. In the final part of this page, a table is shown that allows you to configure different types of alarm threshold. In this video, for example, a low threshold is set with a value of 20. This value must be entered in the measuring unit set in the previous fields. At the end, press Save Changes to customize the settings. Once this part of configuration has been completed, select the item Configuration and then Alarms. On the Alarms configuration page, you can set how to notify the user of the previously configured alarm. In the Sensors section, select Send Email and then the event number entries, namely after how many consecutive alarms begin to notify the alarm, and End, namely after how many consecutive notifications stop notifying the alarm. Press Save Changes to confirm the changes. After confirming the parameters, the Email Configuration button will be activated, which until now was disabled. Press the Email Configuration button to enter the email configuration page. In this page, it is possible to enter up to 5 email recipients, and for each one, it is possible to decide the type of alarm to be delivered between the sensor alarm, as in this case, data logger alarm, or both. It is also possible to customize the subject and the body of the email. Once the changes are completed, press Save Changes to store the settings. Press the SMTP configuration button to access the SMTP account configuration page, which is the email address that will be used to send the alarm emails. Sisgeo provides the OMNIAlog with a pre-configured free email account which requires no modification. Alternatively, you can use one owner by changing the various parameters on the page with the data of the new account. At the end, after saving using the Save Changes button, it is possible to check if the configurations entered are correct by pressing the Send Test Email button. A test email will be sent to the first address entered in the Senders table on the previous page. OMNIAlog must be necessarily connected to the Internet via a network device such as a router. As indicated in the message that appears after pressing the Test button, it is possible to check the outcome of the test in the event logs under the Data Monitor Events page. If the test is successful, OMNIAlog can be started. Starting OMNIAlog from the status page, the data logger will carry out the acquisitions and the configured and connected sensors. If the sensor is in alarm, as in this video, the email sending logs will appear in the events. 2 different emails will be sent. The first one will contain an extract of the alarm log containing the list of sensors in alarm. The second one will contain the measurements of all the sensors configured in the acquisition cycle that detected the alarm.